Friends, how to get easy farm worker job in Canada? How to get visa sponsored by employer company? How to get Canada visa in 2 weeks? I do not have funds. Can I apply? I do not have experience. May I get job? Let me answer your all questions one by one. Without delay, let us start. How to get a farm worker job in Canada without LMIA. But please keep in mind that specific requirements and procedures may vary depending on your individual circumstances. Eligibility. To work in Canada as a farm worker, you must meet certain eligibility criteria. You must have a valid job offer from a Canadian employer who is willing to hire you as a farm worker. You must have the necessary skills and experience required for the job. You must be able to demonstrate that you will leave Canada at the end of your authorized stay. How to find job? You can find farm worker jobs in Canada by searching online job portals, contacting farms directly, or through a recruitment agency. Some farms may also advertise on local job boards, newspapers, or community websites. How fast is visa processing time? Once you have a job offer, you will need to apply for a work permit. The processing time for a work permit varies depending on the country you are applying from and the volume of applications being processed at that time. Typically, it takes 2 to 12 weeks for a work permit application to be processed. What will be salary? The salary for farm workers in Canada varies depending on the type of work, location, and the employer. On average, the hourly wage for farm workers in Canada is around 15 Canadian dollars per hour. What will be working hours? Farm workers in Canada typically work long hours, often 6 to 7 days a week, depending on the season and weather conditions. Employers are required to comply with Canadian labor laws, which specify the maximum number of hours a worker can work in a day and week. For how long can you stay in Canada? Your length of stay in Canada will depend on the duration of your work permit. A work permit can be valid for up to 2 years, depending on the employer's needs and the type of work you will be doing. What about education requirements? In general, there is no formal education requirement to work as a farm worker in Canada. However, some employers may prefer candidates with a high school diploma or equivalent, as well as some experience in farming or related fields. Additionally, certain positions on a farm may require specialized knowledge or training, such as operating heavy machinery or working with livestock. In such cases, the employer may provide on-the-job training or require applicants to have completed specific courses or certifications. It is important to note that while there may not be a formal education requirement for farm workers in Canada, having a higher level of education and skills may increase your chances of finding employment in the field and advancing in your career. Please note that working in Canada as a farm worker without LMI may have certain limitations and restrictions. It is important to consult with a licensed immigration consultant or a lawyer to understand your options and ensure that you meet all the eligibility requirements before applying for a work permit. Friends, I hope these additional suggestions are helpful to you in your job search. Best of luck! Information in this video is highly useful for you. You can get daily latest information by just subscribing this channel right now. We post daily a fresh video that helps you in your Canada immigration dream. Do it now. My dear friend, I need your help. Will you help me? May I request you to please share this video with your friends, family, and colleagues on your Facebook page, Facebook group, WhatsApp group, and all of your social media pages. See, I am helping you by providing all these information, free of cost to you. Same way, you should also help me by sharing this video at your social media pages and groups. Thanks for helping me. For bonus and free information, please go to description. You will find many useful links that will make it very easy for you to get job. Friends, I am not an immigration consultant. All information which I am sharing here is taken from various websites. All this data is available in public domain. You must verify all information at your end. Disclaimer in description. Best of luck. Enjoy.